Hi guys, I'm John from the Endurance Academy and I'm really looking forward to working with you and ensuring you can get the best out of yourself over the coming weeks and months. So we've created a short video. Basically it's a walk through the app which we use to help you in your nutrition journey. The app itself is called SENPRO. It keeps everything together in one place, tries to make the process as easy as possible. So first things first, you will need to activate your account. There's two ways that this could happen. The first one is you might receive an email from ourselves. That means we've already started the process of setting up your profile. Or if you receive it from the app, you'll need to start that process yourself and activate your account. So it's quite straightforward. All you do, you will then click on the link. It will ask you to fill in the boxes, so your name, email address, drop in a password that you remember, then click complete sign up. That's all you need to do. So the email address and password you'll use, that'll enable you to access the web-based platform as well as the phone app as well. To get the phone app, you need to visit the App Store for Apple phones or Google Play for all the rest of it. The app's really handy. You can use it on the go. Web platforms are easy to use as well. The URL for the web platform is on screen, so app.senprofessional.com/login, and that'll take you through to the web platform. So I just want to take you through some of the features really which you'll use day to day for recording your dietary intake. First up, really useful for us as nutritionists, you can take pictures of your meals. It's a nice habit to get into, and this allows us to get a bit of an idea about the size of your meals. Quick tip though, if you can add another item into the shot, which gives us perspective so we can get a really good gauge for size, because perspective can be skewed sometimes. So to take a picture, all you need to do is navigate to the planner, tap the blue add meal icon, and then give the meal a name, such as breakfast, add a time in there. You can then tap on the camera icon on the right hand side, take a snap of your food or choose a picture from your library if you've taken a picture earlier in the day, for example. We'll get access to that picture and it'll give us a really good idea about what you're eating. To log your meals, you do this in the same way as the picture. We recommend you do both. Really important for us. So again, tap on the meal icon. If you haven't already, drop that in. So for example, breakfast, 8 o'clock. Then tap on the plus icon and search for either a recipe or food from the database. And that should allow you to add in all the food that you've had in a certain meal. A really nice feature is the habit platform within the app, where you can create habits such as eating 5 pieces of fruit and veg a day, ensuring you're hitting your fluid intake, getting enough exercise each day. It's kind of a little bit of a challenge for yourself really. There's a nice traffic light system on there, so at a glance you can see how you're doing. So whether it's green, obviously that you've completed it, red you haven't, amber maybe you've done half of it, so maybe you've had 3 pieces of fruit a day instead of the 5 fruit and veg. Gives us a bit of an idea about how you're going as well. If we're seeing reds all the time, we can maybe intervene and see, maybe the habits are just too hard to make, too big a stepping stone. So we can chat to you about reducing that, something a little bit easier. Small steps, consistency really is key in this sense. There's also a feed on the dashboard of the app and the web platform, so where we will drop in recipes, for example, maybe infographics that we think might be useful to you. You can then like them, you can drop comments in, we can have a discussion on the feed. Other guys can jump in too, so it's a bit more like the normal social media that we're all used to. Progress page, important. Depending on whether you want to put weight on, whether you want to maintain weight, whether you want to track weight. This is a really good way to see it. So drop in your weight and body composition measurements and you can follow the process. It's really easy. Tap on the plus icon on the progress page to update as you go. We can see that, you can see that. Just give us a really good grounding on where you're at how things are improving. Are they dropping too much or adding too much? We can then obviously intervene and just make sure you're on track. So we keep you in a good state. Messaging us again, as we said, this keeps everything within the app. So you can tap the comment icon on the dashboard. This will take you to your messages. Here you can add feedback, ask questions, ask anything you like. You can drop pictures in here as well. So maybe food that you've made that you don't want to put in your planner, you can drop things in. Think ideas that you've seen, take a photo, drop us a message, and we can get the discussion going in the message side of the app as well. A really great addition to the app is the recipe database. So you can favourite recipes by clicking the heart icon. The database is fully searchable as well, so foods you may really enjoy, you can drop that in. You can search through meal types, so breakfast, dinner, lunch, snacks, high carb, low fat, bring up all the recipes. So it's a really nice way to get some ideas to get a bit of life into your cooking again. The recipes are easy to follow. The macro and micronutrients totals are broken down in there as well. So if needs be, if you were looking to create your own meal templates, it's very easy to do. And there's a hell of a lot of variety on there, so it's really nice, really nicely done. So that's it, nice and easy. Any questions or issues you have on the app, head to the support page. The answers might already be there. If not, speak to us and we'll look to get that on track for you. I hope we've covered everything and really looking forward to working with you in the future, and best of luck. Thanks.